The town of Elon's community church turned 125 this weekend. Our Paul LeBlanc talked to the community about the congregation's impact.
This has been a worshiping congregation from the beginning of Elon's history. So we want to recognize and celebrate that.
The Elon Community Church celebrated its 125th anniversary on Sunday, reminding the Elon community of its historic place in the university's history. University Chaplain Jan Fuller says the church has been a special place for students since the start.
So many of our staff and faculty and students have been touched by this church and its ministries and have come through this church and really consider this church home.
Founded in 1891, 2 years after the founding of Elon College in 1889, the congregation has been welcoming community members ever since. Fuller says the church is a large part of the Elon community, with some students sticking around long after graduation.
I mean, the people are so nice and you feel friendly, you feel excited, and I don't know, I'm just happy. It makes my week go better.
Richard Denault graduated Elon in 1984. But after moving back to the area with his wife, he says the church he attended as an undergrad was still the right fit.
So it's just, I guess, a big circle, and it's just exciting to be part of the history.
But just because the church and the university are on opposite sides of the street does not mean they don't share history. Just ask President Emeritus Dr. Earl Danieley, who was there when the church was writing its inaugural document.
I remember one of the things that somebody had to say, and it was that this church needs a constitution. Well, okay.
So when Danieley took a trip to Alabama with a friend, he didn't waste any time.
So as Grant drove me to Alabama, I sat in the back seat of my car and wrote a church constitution.
As the church continues to hold weekly services, Fuller says its future is just as bright as its past.
We'll be working side by side with them in the community to serve the needs of Elon, our students, faculty and staff, and beyond the world.
Paul LeBlanc, Elon Local News.
Services are held at the community church every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m.